get all the points that you made, but there's this notion that I feel, and it's a very unsettling notion, feeling, conundrum that I feel about my team success this year and how we could categorize our success. Was it a success? Were we ahead of schedule? Did we underperform? And I'm flirting in the middle, but to me, when people say, oh, we ahead of schedule because we beat Boston, even with the Tatum injury or before the Tatum injury, we was going to be up 3-1. We was going to win that series anyway.
Right.
Did we really overachieve? To me, I look at it like we dropped the ball. We missed an opportunity.
Clear.
Tom Thibodeau wasn't fired because we beat Boston, obviously. He was fired because we lost to the Pacers 2 years in a row.
Clear.
He got out coached 2 years in a row by the same coach. That's why he got fired. He didn't make the adjustments in this series. He did a little bit, but when we was down 0-2, he started making adjustments. And you down 0-2, you dug yourself in the hole.
But I'm really quick, cousin. Let's be clear about this though. Rick Carlisle is one of the best coaches in the league.
Not fair.
Right?
Fair.
So let's, it ain't like he just got out coached by some bum dude. Like, this is a championship coach. This is a dude that knows what he's doing. He's been around. And let's be clear. If you don't bring in the right guy, you'll be out coached next year. Okay? So let's be clear about that. Because it ain't many coaches that's on the circuit right now that's going to be able to out coach Rick Carlisle. Let's be clear about that.
Right. I get it. But at the end of the day, Rick Carlisle is still going to be coaching. You better get you a coach or something that knows how to outcoach Carlisle or try to be on the same, playing field.
No, and to me, that's why I went to game one, because it's not about coaching. That's players right there. I can't be up 9 points, 59 seconds left, and expect my coach to pull out a magic trick. Okay, that's a team that needed to win that game, right? I can't expect now all of my coaching skills. I don't think Phil Jackson or whoever the great coach is. You up 59. You up 9 points, 59 seconds left. Win this game, kid. Like, play the game.
I agree. It kept me up at night, but I look at lineups, for example, why wasn't Mitchell Robinson and Karl Anthony Towns on the floor together? Why was that barely experimented? To me, they should have been on the floor together.
Listen,
so at the end of the day, there's these little nuances. The coaching style is a little bit stubborn. I don't think it works. I don't think playing your 3-4 core players, all these amounts of minutes in the regular season is sustainable.
He's a very stubborn guy. Thibs is. He's real stubborn, and he do got a very unique coaching style, which sometimes it can bite him in the butt. Don't get me wrong. And I do listen. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, just to be clear. And he coached Derrick Rose into the ground. Okay, so let's be clear about that. I understand Thibs. I know what he can do. I know what he did.